Essential collected editions for December 2020. Oh yeah, what did you have a I'm sorry, this is Dom. Did you have a plushie
Oh no,
from
no.
the
I
video?
am the only plushie that is currently close to me is
Uh,
my one of my new favorites. This is Tinka Tink, who I was able to get at the SF Nintendo store on
and
a new stock. So
who
uh,
is he descended from?
so
She?
she,
Okay.
yeah, the only gender you can get of these are female. Um,
Female.
She is the first in a long line of hammer makers. If you know who Amy Rose is from the Sonic universe, she is essentially that version of that character in Pokemon lore. She crafts hammers, and every single time her hammer gets stronger and bigger, she evolves. So that is who she is.
Okay. And uh so we are here with collected editions. Oh, Booster Green, happy to see you. What up, Booster? She's a battle princess. Kane knows. Hey, Rami, how are you doing? Whoop, hey, whoop, hello, Rami's there. Hey, Chris, I saw you said nice words about us above. Let's see where we were in here. Ernesto from the Netherlands. Nice. Thank you. Ryan Bragg, were you born in 1984? That's kind of crazy because I think my nephew named Ryan Bragg was born in 1984.
Dun
So
dun 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 dun.
I know it's
Da da
what's
da
happening.
da da da.
Was it 84 or 85? No, I started 85, 85. No, I started living here before that. Okay, yeah. Tell me when you were born, Ryan Bragg. Matt, it feels like forever. Yeah, glad to catch you guys live. Hope we did have a wonderful Thanksgiving. How was your Thanksgiving, Dom?
Let's see. I had family. We talked about family drama for 2 straight days. We had family dinner on
Wow.
Thursday, and then another family dinner yesterday night. And I'm kind of worn out because I only have one technically usable leg because one of my toes, my right toe, is out of commission.
What can you tell us what happened to it and what?
Sure.
Yeah.
I typically wear size 12 basketball shoes because I play basketball and I want my feet to have as much room as possible. Um I have had dead toenails before. I've had a lot of dead toenails remove and completely, break off before. But the one that I guess it accumulated over the span of like half a year, um the dead toenail that I had, um just decided to stick on for whatever reason, and I had to go get surgery on Tuesday to remove it. So for the last 5 days, because the rehab is you keep your foot up for a week ish, and you don't fully recover until 1.5 weeks after. I have been confined to a sofa for the last couple of days, and the only exception of me getting off of that sofa was during dinner on Thursday and also during dinner on Friday. So here I am.
And now when you're on the show.
I guess I have my legs up right now. I
Oh,
tried to
okay.
make do of what I could. So
Good, good. And are you in any pain or was it pretty quickly not painful or what happened?
the worst thing about the procedure was definitely the anesthetic that they applied.
Oh, you were awake for that?
I was definitely awake
Oh,
for it.
so that's like a big shot?
Oh, yeah. I don't
I've
mind
had that
shot.
before.
Yeah, I
Ooh.
don't. I typically don't mind because I've been getting different types of shots for essentially all of my existence. This one though, the shot stayed in for at least 15 seconds.
Like the needle did?
There were two different types of needles that she used too. One specifically for pressure on top of the toe, and then one on the underneath. And
Oh,
the only thing that made the experience bearable for the 30 seconds or so that I had the surgery was that the doctor that I went to, she's a super big Pokemon fan. She saw my phone being pink, and also had a card on the back of it. She was like, "Oh, do you like Pokemon?" And yeah, we talked about Pokemon for like the next 30-40 minutes. Um,
That's
oh,
awesome.
yeah, so it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be, but the shot was still undeniably terrible.
I I have had that shot before in my big toe, and yeah, it's unbearable.
Yeah,
Oof.
that's the best
Uh,
word to use, I think.
wow. Okay. Well, I'm glad you're over that.
Yeah, I'm glad I could do the show. I texted you yesterday, like when we went to dinner, and so here's the thing, precursor. The only pain I technically experience is if I put some type of pressure on the foot. So if something is propelling against it or is pushing back, if I walk, it's not bad. But say if like there's a moving pillow or something else like that, and it goes up against my foot, that is when I am undeniably in pain. And
Mm.
I have been walking like a cripple for the last 3 days because I know that if I let my ADHD roll around, because sometimes I like to jump up, frolic, and do whatever. And if I do something stupid, I'm getting my butt sent to the ER so they can do more operations on my toes. So I have been treating it
Oh,
as carefully as possible for the last 4 days.
yeah. You don't want to go back and have to get that shot again.
Oh, if I had to get that, well, it probably would have been worse had it, reopened or blood or stuff would have come out. I'll just say that I want to keep this as a
Oh, well,
PG-13 as possible. But yeah, that's
this,
where
yeah.
that's what I feel like.
When I'm glad that our number has stayed the same. We haven't lost any viewers while we're talking about that, so that's a plus.
I
I haven't looked at
appreciate
any of the comments either, though.
I appreciate everybody here who is willing to yeah, it just feels weird. I want to do stuff, but yeah, yesterday I did my show with Curtis and I couldn't think straight for like a good 1/4 of it because part of me is like, well, what if something happens to my toe while we're talking about this or that? So I try to keep it as even keel as possible. And I think after doing YouTube for 1.5 years, I found a part of a process that I'm able to like replicate and do and all that stuff. It's just that I can't do any videos standing up. Like I literally cannot stand
Mm.
up for more than like 20-30 minutes without it being in pain. So the videos that I still need to record for very fine condition, I'll probably be fine, I think, by sometime next week. But it's also like I want to put videos out there and talk with the folks and lads and all that, but it's hard to do it when you're not in optimal shape. So
Right, I get that,
so here
100%.
I am. Here I am.
I have to acknowledge Barb before she goes to sleep because it's I feel like it's pretty late there. 6, 7, 8. Aren't you 8 hours ahead,
Six,
Barb?
7.
Ernesto, we got Bar in here. I just got to you, Bar. How long ago was that? 5:16. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. Good to see you, Bar, who's got major. uh, we've been on for 8, almost 9 minutes.
YouTube now has a weird thing since the most recent mobile update where they condense the description so you only see the likes and the comment bar and not the channel that you're watching, but the icon of it and the subscribe button. I have no idea why they did that, but it's small and weird. But I don't know, man. I'll
I
probably get
feel
used
like
to it at some point.
here's James, and he's still got that 1990. So they're still, and Rami's got the 7171. People still have names. Oh, maybe. Oh,
They
no,
they
no,
use
no.
the username, yeah, the usernames now instead of the names that are on the platform. That's really interesting, actually.
Oh, that's odd. Okay, it's still that way. I feel like it's been that way for a couple weeks. Here's Beyond from New Zealand. Welcome, Liam. How are you doing? And okay, so we got the Tink. Thank you, Jeffrey Van Zanten Movies. That's a cool plane right there. Kane is in the house, of course. I think we said that. Okay, and Chris was singing a song, but Webhead is busy with his wife's family. That's probably all I'm allowed to say.
That is definitely all you're allowed to say.
He's very happy, though. I saw him yesterday for the video, and he was very happy. So, Booster, why is it the greatest day of your life? Greatest day of my life. Wow.
That's high praise. It's a lot of days.
Yeah, what's going on? Did I already say hi to Belgian Ellen?
I don't believe
everyone. So. Good company and great comics. What more does one want? I don't remember reading that. Thank you, Belgian Ellen. Okay, whoops. Okay, so up Johnny from Finland. It's a little past midnight over here, so getting a cup of coffee, man. Looking forward to whatever happens next year, live and in living color. That's where Ernesto said it was 11, a little over 11 in the evening in the Netherlands. I thought the Netherlands were, oh yeah, you're 6 hours ahead of us. Okay. The hot dog king is missing. Web Hood, we miss you. Goofy Unk. Hey, how's it going? Oh, Joey's from down under. He's in LA, so he's the same time as you, Dom.
Indeed. Which is nice. I like it being 2:23 here.
I know, right? That's nice. Hey, Sazmurf. She's basically Thor. Oh, Tinka-Tink is? Okay. Did I read this? I feel like I did, but I'll read it again. What's up, Eric Subber? Let me go see. Oh my gosh. All right, fellas, this newly grown, oh yeah, responsible adult got to get her beauty sleep to be able to pretend to be a functional adult. Good night. Good night, Bar. And it's exciting what you're up to next. I'll let you, that's your story to tell, so I'll let them tell it. Kane, if you go to your settings, you can change what your name says in chat. Oh, because you were streaming and I miss you. Oh, I thought maybe you got like some huge present or something really exciting happened. You were just missing me. That's very nice of you, dude. Bunk in the house. Didn't even clock the Tinka-Tink. Anyone else excited about the next season of Pokemon Horizons coming in January?
I am indeed excited, if only Instagram Reels didn't spoil everything for the next season for me, because as many people might know, the anime has already streamed in Japan, and people have clipped portions of that anime, and I have seen what happens to said characters in that anime, including the person who had one of these in the show, and what happened with whatever happened with her. So it's all right.
Okay. Oh, it's a big month for Booster.
That's a lot of books.
There's only like 20, 30 that we're going to show. I'll keep track with you, Booster. You tell me when I come to the ones, and I'll tell you what my December ones are. I don't feel like there's 10 for me, but there could be. YouTube is awful right now. Yeah, I dislike it. Give me back my Kane username. Okay. Oh dear.
Yeah, the thing is, like, mine weren't ingrown. It just got jammed. The toenail that I had completely jammed up against the inside of my shoe, and there were enough collisions to a point where it said, "Yeah, goodbye, world." And so the next time that I go to a Foot Locker or a Champs or wherever, I am going to be buying size 13 shoes now, because my doctor said you should be wearing shoes where your thumb toe or whatever isn't sticking up against the edge or the inside of the sole. So
okay,
that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be getting more shoes that are even harder to get, because the bigger the shoe, the harder it is to get.
Oh yeah, those are big dog shoes.
Indeed.
Oh, Johnny knows. I believe the anesthetic done that way is called a distal block. Okay, I did a few of those as a medic in the army. Ooh, and had it done to me once as well. Painful is an understatement. I feel like it's one of the top 5 pains that I've had. That distal block. It was way worse than what he did afterwards, fixing my toe. Oh, yeah, it does. Oh, and Bar actually said it here. She's moving into an apartment and becoming a big adult person. Congratulations, Bar. I think that's awesome. Oh, and she has to work tomorrow morning. Bunk, what Dom repping comic releases himself. Did Webhead give him a promotion?
He did give me a birthday fund to get Mario Kart World, so I guess you could call that a promotion.
Nice. Is there's a Mario? Wait, what's the movie that's coming out? Mario
Galaxy.
Mario Galaxy.
One of my favorite games ever. It's being adapted.
Where was I that I saw a preview for that? It was probably on the TV when we were watching Thanksgiving parade or something. It looked really fun. I was surprised at how fun it looked. Mario.
I had no expectations for the first movie, and I thought it was actually pretty well done. And I am going to be first in line for the brand new movie.
First in line, nice. Yep. Bar. Okay. No, I do not know that. I know he's happy. All I know is he's happy. So that's good. Let's see. Okay, she's going to bed. Yep. Kane is determined to figure out the name thing. Okay, we'll watch it happen. Oh yeah, no spoilers, Dom. Some of us don't have Instagram.
I am not going to spoil anything because I think I'm usually good at keeping my mouth shut. Unfortunately, when I keep it open is when all hell breaks loose.
Oh, here's a good question for. Oh, he's not in LA. He's in the Bay Area.
I am currently in the Bay Area.
Yeah, Dom's in the. I'm sorry, Joey. He's in the Bay Area, but I feel like we have. Might be no. It's early in LA right now. We should have some LA viewers. I feel like we always have 4 or 5. Let's see. There's Spawn is Renee is Spawn. He's from LA. Well, Jake's not in the chat. He's
also SoCal based.
Yeah, he's also SoCal based. But we'll get some people to talk to you, Joey. I'm going to come back to this, James, in just a sec. Greetings from Safar. Nice. Thank you. Good to see you. Oh, this is a good question. Hey, Jess and Dom, from Heroing 2.045. Usually it's Heroing 2.0. Hope y'all are doing good. Jess, would you consider Question by Denny O'Neil Volume 1 a good blind buy? Yes. I ask as it's on Amazon for cheap right now, and it sounds right up my alley. It is excellent. I remember, let's see, we were in our first house together, so that must have been 88, I would say. That's when I was reading the Question. My favorite thing to do back then, because I was training for a marathon, was after every run, I'd have a milkshake and read part of my Question collection. I read like an issue a day and chow down on a milkshake. Those were the days. So my answer is yes. Get it.
Co-sign with Jess.
Thank you, Dom. But yeah, the doctor is very sound on the size thing. I wear a women's size 10.5 and a men's 9.5. Okay.
I've also thought about getting women's basketball shoes. There are a couple out in the market where I'm just like, you know what? Maybe it is like I've heard nothing but good things from my friends who have worn women's basketball shoes for basketball, but I've never ventured in that realm because the only shoes that I wear and collect are LeBrons. Maybe it's
Oh,
time to maybe it's time to break the mold. Maybe not, but I don't know. We'll see.
okay. Just I saw a Frankenberry action figure at Ross. I'm thought of you today. Big ups to Frankenberry. Nice. Thank you. Yeah, here we are. I didn't tell anybody or put this out because I've been still feeling a little shaky, and also I knew Dom wasn't feeling well because of his toe. I think we both got like a 2-hour limit
Yeah.
on both of us today. So from like 5:15 to 7:15.
Which sounds about all right to me.
Yeah. So I didn't want to tell everybody about it, Spooey, but I'm glad you're here. Dom's a Mario Galaxy baby. Where do you come down on the bee suit? Yay or nay?
Oh gosh. You know what? If there's still one thing that bugs me, to no pun intended, to this day, Bunk, it's I legitimately hate bees in Mario. This is coming from somebody who just has a fear of bees in general. I've always bragged to my peers, even when I was a kid, man, I've never gotten stung by a bee, even though half of my class, allegedly anyways, is allergic to bees. I don't like seeing that suit pop up. I just don't like seeing anything associated with bees. Doesn't matter if I'm playing Mario Kart DS and the battle. There are bees everywhere. You got to dodge them. I cannot deal with them. So it's a heck no for me.
Heck no. Elf FDO with the donut. I recognize that donut. I was hoping they'd do a Wario and Waluigi for the sequel. I think there's a WarioWare game or something that I want to get. I can't remember. I thought I saw it for sale earlier this week.
I know that there was a Wario. I think it's gold for the DS, but they haven't done a Wario game in a while.
Oh,
Yeah.
so it's like from the DS that is for my Switch or something?
Yes.
See, let's see if I have it here. I have 45 different tabs open. Where's the for all Christmas stuff? Where's the let me see if I can find. There's no way I can find the Nintendo thing. No, nobody cares about that. Oh, there's comic releases. That's where you should go, right, Dom?
Indeed, to get your updates on everything upcoming and in the future for pre-orders. And if you do the $2 Patreon, you can get your very own watch list to track your books and all of that good stuff.
Yeah, and I haven't gotten, something was wrong with Bitly today for me, and I couldn't get retrieve Dom of X's Bitly link for his channel. So I will figure it out after this. But in the description box, there are comic releases links, comic releases Discord link, and comic releases Patreon link. And I'm gonna get that Dom of X link because I got to get back into Bitly. So that's the first thing I'm gonna do. Well, here's Elon. What up, buddy? I rented Mario Galaxy so often from my local library. I doubt anyone else had a chance to play it. Great game.
One of the best. Absolutely one of the best.
Nice. Thank you. The most handsome people on YouTube. I hope Webhead is enjoying Florida if that's possible. Happy holidays. Merry holidays. Love the sweater, Dom.
Thank you, Justin. Yeah, this is a brand new sweater that I got from the Pokemon Center. It is a Hisuian Zorua for the holidays because I needed an ugly sweater just to show up for the fam. There's stuff printed on the back too that I can't show because of my mobility. But I'm very happy with the sweater, and I think I'm going to be wearing it to 1 or 2 gatherings this holiday season.
Nice. You had a lot of fun, it sounds like, at the Nintendo store.
I'm going a third time after my last finals. So
Did you get Tink and the sweater there?
yeah, I got that, and then a couple of other thingamabobs. There was an exclusive Pikachu marriage like suit thingy. That it's an exclusive that you can only get there or something like that in San Francisco, and I got that for my younger brother. So
Is that a DLC or a real
no,
suit?
it's an actual plush.
Oh, okay. A plush, got it. Wait, so who's getting married?
Oh no, it's just a suit that Pikachu is wearing.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you said a marriage suit.
It's a name. I don't remember what the.
I'm slurring my hearing. It's cool.
It's
I
okay.
get it. Yeah, I messed up. Sorry. I hope everyone had a pleasant Thanksgiving or whatever your late November Thursdays are designated as if you're not from a place that celebrates Thanksgiving. No. He's streaming from the Bay Area. I'm still on the East Coast. Oh, here's something Bunk says. The Question is my favorite comic series of all time. It's a must read. I ran 2 marathons, dude, and that's why I ended up having to have fake knees put in. 2 titanium replacements. Never did a full, but a half marathon the day I proposed to my wife. Cool. Yeah, I ran 2 marathons, 87 and 90. And that almost coincides with the knee problems I started having 5 years later. Here's somebody that can answer this. Bunk can answer this. Guys, would you recommend I will recommend it too. Probably Dom. Have you read Ice Cream Man at all?
I have read select issues because we have one person at the shop who only read Donny Cates, and believe it or not, he only read Donny Cates books and Ice Cream Man. Every single week, I'd give the phone call and Wednesday would be like, "Yo, man, what's up with this stupid ice cream gigabog thing?" And he gave me an issue of it, and it's enough for me to blindly recommend the book. So
I've read the first 9. I have 10 in my new book closet, and I think 11 just came out in November, maybe like last week. But I believe Bunk is a huge proponent of that book. So I wanted to call on him because he's here right now. Oh, Spooey, it's a whole thing. He injured it and had to have a little bit of surgery on it. The shot hurt like hell, and he's just kind of on crutches trying to keep it propped up.
That and trying not to collide into literally anything that is in front of me.
Yeah, he has to be really careful. Who's this? Dom, he's always watching. Oh,
very fine. It's the Count. Oh no. Count Omar. Oh my gosh. If anybody hasn't watched The Count Censored on YouTube, it is one of the funniest videos that you will ever
Count
watch.
Censored?
Yeah.
Let me write that down. The Count Censored on YouTube.
Promise it's not nuts. I promise it's not safe for work.
Yeah. You're very wholesome. I can't imagine you do anything NSFW. Not safe for work.
NSFW.
For work. Okay, yeah. Well, I'm glad you have me here. I'm moving around stuff and updating my game collection inventory on my computer, and then a recommendation for this stream pops up. Good. I'm glad that you were able to join. I don't think you guys will be able to get to the collection. We actually will. There's not that many. Let me see how many books we even have. 36, and we usually have like 60. So I think we will be able to get to it, but Oh, and here's comic releases. Thank you, James. Wait a minute. Your Kane handle is already taken? What? This is weird. Why is that happening?
They're sabotaging.
Yeah, they really are. Thank you, James. Thank you, James. Thank you, James. Yeah, Chris Brogan's also disturbed by this. I agree. But yeah, we can get going on the first week in December because we're starting off with a amazing book that I can't wait for. So I bet Booster Green is wanting it too. So I'm gonna write it down as one I want to get. And let's see, share screen. Let's see. Yeah, Geiger. That is the week of December 2nd.
I can't wait for that one either. I have Rook Exodus on the way. I need to reread Volume 1. While I was confined to a sofa, I wish that I did more reading. I was glued to my Switch 2 the entire time.
What were you? Was there a specific game you were playing on the Switch 2?
Just doing stuff on the GBA emulator, and I played some of the Mario 3D World as well. I need to finish the extraterrestrial levels. So
you do an awful lot of reading. I think you're allowed to have a little break and enjoy yourself on the couch.
Oh, there's no such thing as that, Jess. It's only work and pain that are parts of my life.
Work and pain? Oh my god.
I'm partly joking.
Partly. Okay, that's awesome. Except it's kind of not. Let's see. The next book, Hitman Omnibus, Black Label, Volume 2. This should be it, I would guess.
That is it.
Okay. I love Hitman. I don't know if I can blindly recommend it to anybody, but it's funny, but you have to have kind of a twisted Garth Ennis type of sense of humor. But yeah, I actually really love this book. Is there anything that
there is a Superman appearing issue where Hitman talks with Superman, and I think it's kind of oddly clear that Garth Ennis really likes the character of Clark Kent. I think the issue is that he probably looks at superheroes made up like 90% of the medium. So I think part of the twisted sense of humor does come from what he was feeling in the 90s, 2000s, where he was just saying like, oh my gosh, we have too many superheroes. But I actually do legitimately think Garth Ennis loves Superman. I just think that he doesn't like the oversaturation of then even now superhero stuff in the comic book industry.
That's fair. Okay. Yeah, I think this is fine for everybody. I mean, not probably little kids, I guess, but
don't give it to kids. But if you are over 17 and you enjoy good mature comics, definitely get Hitman.
Okay, there we go. Nice. Up, she got a new one. The Only Kane. Nice job, Kane. Mario Galaxy is the only Mario game I haven't played. And it's a love fest there. He gave her inspiration and she went out and got it. Nice job, Only Kane. Here is a basketball question, which is perfect because I need to go get something else to drink. So you are the one that Bunk is talking to.
Okay.
And you guys know much more about basketball than I do. So here it is. Dom, with Anthony Davis making his return against the Lakers last night and Nico being fired, from the Mavericks, Are we officially in a new era of the NBA, or can we still peddle conspiracy theories that Silver forced the trade to keep the Lakers relevant? Oh, I never heard that one. Go for it.
Yeah, I'm not super big on conspiracy theories. I mean, at least nowadays, just in general, Bunk. I mean, you know me. I'm very, very happy with the trade so far. Luka Doncic looks like the second best player in basketball on most nights, which is a pretty nice thing to see. And if he wins 1 or 2 chips with us, he will probably end up in the top 15 list somewhere. I am probably not up for the thought of Silver calling Nico Harrison saying, "Hey, you guys, uh, hey, we need you to trade Luka Doncic so that we can get revenues up, in Tinseltown while doing." It's very hard for me to believe so or do that. I mean, the owner had to sign off on it. A lot of other people also had to sign off on it too, at least for the upper room. But I don't think that there was anything shady like that going on. I just think that Nico Harrison looked at every single one of the bad traits that Doncic has as a player and said, maybe there is a viable end towards this. And considering the calf strain and, well, he wasn't in shape 10% of the time. I mean, you could say, sure, is he a moron for doing it? He is, but it's not like Luka Doncic is a perfect player by any of the stretch. I am trying to be as humble as I can, but come on. You know that I try to be unbiased and on whatever as all of this concerns. I know that you're a Celtics fan, and I know that you guys will never ever have a trade like that. So let's just keep that in mind. But I do want to say for all the people in the back that Tinseltown is back. We are currently the second best team in the West, despite people asking about roster flaws, roster concerns, brand new ownership, even though new ownership rocks. And I love everything that Mark Walter has done with the Dodgers. It's going to be a great time to be a Lakers fan for the next 10, 15 years. And I can't wait to see what else is going on. Like right now, we got my boy Austin Reeves, who is probably going to be an all-star this season, having better numbers than most other all NBA guards. So yeah, consider me strapped up to the next couple of years, and it is going to be awesome for everybody involved, even Celtics fans, because we can appreciate good basketball, right, Bunk?
There we go. I had never heard this conspiracy theory, but I feel like there was a time when the Lakers had engineered a trade that brought a young Chris Paul to them,
Mm-hmm.
and the commissioner stepped in and said they couldn't do it, and Chris
He
Paul
couldn't do
ended
it.
up at San Diego.
The other LA team, the Clippers.
Okay, LA, that's right. I forgot. That's how old I am. San Diego
Mhm.
Clippers.
But the only reason to why they did that was because at the time the National Basketball Association owned the New Orleans franchise. It hadn't had new ownership come in and buy it yet, so they could veto trades with that team whenever they wanted to. And I
Oh.
guess somebody deemed and realized, it would upset the balance in the sport. Would it have made the Lakers better? I mean, yeah, most likely. I think Chris Paul's legacy is probably different. I don't know if Kobe Bryant runs off or runs out of steam like he did for the last couple of years that he had in Tinseltown. But I mean, the past is the past. Right now, I'm very happy with where this franchise is at, and if I can get enough money or not spend it on Nintendo games, I will probably be sporting a Luka Doncic jersey in the next couple of months or so.
Nice. How much is a jersey like that?
$120 plus tax and shipping.
Something tells me you've looked into it before.
Oh, I definitely have. I definitely have.
What size do you get since you're like a size 13 shoe? How tall are you?
I usually get size XL because L is too tight for me, I found. And yeah, if I'm playing basketball, yeah, XL always keeps my torso flowing.
Nice. Let's see. Goodbye, Kane Senpai. Hello, the only Kane. Nice. Up, Belgian Ellen approves. Nice. Nice. Booster Green, put it on the list for Santa Claus, aka Wifey. Wait. Is that okay? That was the Mario Galaxy game. Haven't played Galaxy and only played Sunshine for like 15 minutes. I should be getting the new 1 and 2 combo pack for Christmas.
Yeah, I think Galaxy 1 is a lot better than. I mean, I like 2, but it's the experience of 1, I think, levels down anything else for me during the Wii era of Mario.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. They won't be. That's the Ice Cream Man not coming out with Volume 3. So if you don't like, or if you, I know a lot of people, probably including me, I don't like it when it's like 1 and 2 and then trades, like what happened to Peter Panzerfaust, but I also understand why.
Yeah.
So, Bat Cato, good afternoon. Survived a second Thanksgiving today.
I survived the second Thanksgiving yesterday, Batcater. We're in the same boat.
With lots of family drama, apparently.
That's the best spicy kind.
Bunk does love Ice Cream Man to the point an original page is in the background of all my videos. Great existential horror of everyday life. Count Censored is great. Sometimes when I'm lonely, the bloody video bleeps every time he says the word count.
So it's the best. Why? It's the best.
Oh man. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Oh wait, I didn't put YouTube there. Okay, YouTube. Okay, this is still the first week in December, December 2nd. Conan the King, Volume 2.
Yep, I have it right across from my camera, right behind it.
Are you doing a review for Titan?
Yeah.
Good. I don't really want to do this review, so I'm gonna let you do it. Everybody pay attention to Dom's review of Conan the King, because I'm reading something else.
Fair enough.
And I don't want to read Conan the King. I've got so much Conan. Titan's great. I really do appreciate everything they send us. But I'm into the Blade Runner series. That's really fun. And I like the Jim Zub Conan. Now that I'm digging.
Yeah, I have volume. Let's see, which volume do I have right next to me? I have volume. Yeah, I have volume 5 right next to me. It's a good read.
Nice. Yeah, you're enjoying it?
I'm very much. This is the first Conan that I really like delved into. The only series I read before was the Jason Aaron King Conan series with Mahmoud Asrar before Titan got the Heroic Signatures gave Titan the publishing rights. But here I am.
Good. I'm glad you dig it. I have heard nothing but great things about it. Hey CNSS, welcome. Good to have you here. Epic Collection, first week of December, Namor the Submariner, the Invasion of New York. And the new Teen Titans, the Judas Contract Deluxe Edition.
New cover.
Was a deluxe edition of this out before?
Yes, this is the new edition of it.
Okay. I don't really want to highlight your comment, Spooey, but I'm glad your foot is better now. I'd rather not bring that into the universe of Dom's universe. But I'm glad you're better. That wily bunk got me to order the hardcover Ice Cream Man collections.
These are good sales pitch, man. I can't disagree about that.
Geiger is a must. I agree. Dom and I both dig it. And I also ordered Rook Exodus. And I will read Geiger #1 and Junkyard Joe. Somehow those all have little teeny connections. I wonder have you read any Rook Exodus yet, or will this deluxe?
This will be the first time. The only Ghost Machine that I had been following exclusively in singles. I tried out all the number ones before I dropped it, except for Rick Exodus, because I was like, I'm gonna be getting the deluxe anyways. Why do I need it? I've been following Hyde Street in single
Oh,
issues because I love Ivan Reyes. Ivan Reyes, Green Lantern was my childhood, and I need to continue with the experience there.
nice. That's right. And then there's Red Coat. Is
Yeah,
that the
Red Coat,
same?
which is now going to be a movie, I suppose.
Yeah, I don't even know what it's about.
It's about, I mean, it's on the tin. It's about a Revolutionary War British soldier gets like oddly traveled through time and all that other stuff.
Oh, he's part of the universe,
Yeah,
right?
the
Yeah.
unnamed. That's what they call it.
Unnamed universe. Yeah. That's not spoiling it for anybody. I think the timeline's in one of the books that you can read. No one can be me. There can be only one. Everyone agrees. GBA emulator. What are you playing? Laws Minish Cap, Golden Sun, the Lost Age.
Mario Superstar Saga or Mario Luigi Superstar Saga. I have only played the remake on the 3DS because I grew up with Partners in Time, and Bowser's Inside Story is my favorite video game of all time. I'd only played the remake of Superstar. You know what? My 3DS thing is right here. I can just show people. Yeah, I have. Oh gosh. Yeah, I have Superstar Saga as a 3DS cartridge, but I never played the original GBA one, so that's what I'm doing on the Switch right now. It's like the same thingamabob. So it's I found it enjoyable.
Nice. Planetus. It's a manga. I don't know how you say it.
It looks so cool. Like these Dark Horse manga deluxes are very enticing in terms of design. That's the only reason why I would get them.
Because they look nice.
They look incredibly nice. Maybe someday.
Okay, I'll get this because I like the character. I feel like okay, Dr. Aphra, Omni.
This is volume 2.
Okay. I mean I agree that Alyssa Wong isn't quite as for me, I will say the writing isn't quite as strong as in the very first one, but it's still fun writing. I still enjoy it, so I understand if some other people don't dig it, but I enjoyed her work on Deadpool, and I enjoyed this Dr. Aphra's book. So yeah, I'm totally getting that, Booster. What about you? But are we still in the? Yeah, this is still the first week, right? No, Dr. Aphra was the last of December 2nd. There we go. Look how organized I am, man. That was December 2nd. We go into the second week of December the 9th. December 9th. Second book of Birthright. I have it all in trade paperback. You are all welcome for this. It's very, very cool concept, very interesting, very beautifully drawn. And I can recommend this too. Jim Henson's Labyrinth. Okay, wait. Complete collection. Wait, there's some Coronation. I do not. Oops, this is moved over here. Okay, I have no idea. If you like this, here it is. I'm glad for you.
Cy Spurrier wrote it, so it
that's
can't
right.
can't be too bad.
You're right. Very good. Let's see. Backhato loved Golden Sun, and Bunk says, "Of course you did, Backhato. You're a man of immaculate taste." I haven't read the first one of Babs Belgian Ellen. You must really like it. That's good to know. Spoken like a true Lakers fan.
We are the second best team in basketball right now, Bunk. So I don't want to hear it.
Speaking of Game Boy Advance games, check out Shaman King, Master of Spirits 1 and 2, based on the manga anime, but legit 8BOG Castlevania knockoffs mixed with a. Wow, I am totally lost now. Mixed Castlevania knockoffs mixed with a little Clash at Demon Head created by Konami. I only know the word Castlevania and all that. But it sounds like Spooey's excited for it, so good. Oh, and there it was. That was only because the Pelicans were owned by the league. You guys know basketball lore.
We do indeed.
Yeah, the competitive side. Naughty Vault. Hey, Omnidog, want to say your channel inspired me to start making comic content. Love your series of What's Worth Reading, especially Rebirth. Keep it up. Peace and love, Naughty Vault. I'm glad that you got inspired. That's What's Worth Reading. That was fun. I could do that with the new Absolute ones after more of them come out, and the all-in titles. Don't steal that, Naughty Vault. My idea. All in. Although I will give you okay, absolutely. I'll give you credit for sparking the idea in my head. What's worth reading? What's worth reading? Nice. I'm glad that you have a channel, Naughty. Everybody go to Naughty Vault. Check them out. Our basketball jerseys $120+. They don't even need sleeves.
There are two things going for MCNSS. There is a swoosh logo that's typically here on the top left shoulder, and then in very bold font, typically is the team name or the team logo, which accounts for 3/4, I'd say, of what you're paying for, and then the rest of the materials are the rest of the materials.
I got Mario All-Stars a few years ago and sold my Wii copy of Galaxy. Never got the second one, and I can't fathom spending $70 just for the re-release. Just to play Galaxy 2. But Hogwash Poppycock wants to know about the Pacers. I have zero. I know they're in Indiana, and that's it.
And they are the second worst basketball team.
Oh, they are?
Yeah, this year, so.
Oh, dear. That's too bad.
Not for me. I do feel for Taylor, though, I will say.
Oh, yeah. Okay, Booster's getting Hitman and Geiger. Okay, good. Good. Here's another Labyrinth book. Okay, wait. I had to highlight this in my video with Webhead. Beyond the Goblin City. Okay. Goblin City. I like the sound of that. DC Finest, Wonder Woman. So introducing Wonder Woman. Okay, cool. Have you already got this and reviewed it?
Not yet. I am a month behind on DC Finest recording videos.
Okay.
I'm hoping that my foot can at least somewhat stand tomorrow to be able to record Super Friends and War, and then it's a TBD on the Green Lantern, or the second volume of Green Lantern, I should say. But we're getting there. My foot hopefully will be better soon.
Yeah. Well, I get it. When you don't feel 100%, it's hard to get going on stuff. I totally can sympathize with you, Dom.
I just want to be productive.
I
And
get
yeah,
it.
typically if I'm doing other stuff, it's always homework. Knock it out of the way. So double life or triple life, I guess.
Let's see. Oh, here's something that Matt made just for the Books Brothers.
Hey,
That is that you, Dom?
and look, I think that's me on the right.
Uh-huh.
You look Jess in that profile picture looks a lot like the LA Times columnist Bill Plaschke with the sunglasses.
Oh, really? I'll have to look
Yeah,
him up.
yeah, he looks exactly the same as that. I swear.
I can't really see you because of the little YouTube logo in the like right in front of your face a little bit.
Yeah, I recognize that mole anywhere.
You can even see that?
I
can't
can
even
see it.
that. Huh. Okay. Thank you, Matt. It's awesome. Love that Conan the King cover, but still no interest in reading any Conan. Okay, Brian. Get it. Naughty, I just picked up volume 1 of Geiger. Can't wait to read. Dom and I love these books. So I am prepared to say you will too, Naughty. Doom Patrol, Keith Giffen. Somebody answered.
This is the so Jeff Johns after Infinite Crisis technically set up the brand new continuity for the Doom Patrol because of like the 1 year later stuff. The Doom Patrol housed the Titans in for quite a bit, like 4 issues where they're trying to reestablish camp because as many people might or might not know, I don't know. The Titans were very you know what? Oh yeah, disembodied during Infinite Crisis. So they are trying to rebuild, and out of that spins this entire Doom Patrol run, with that same setup continuity that John set up in 2006, 7 ish.
Okay, that was a much better explanation than what I was going to say. So awesome.
Okay, fair enough.
The count even bleeps with spiders.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be getting Planetus, whatever. My 3rd manga. Okay, so there's 3 books for Booster. Oh, who comes back to life? Who comes back to life? Hitman, the Pacers, the Pelicans. Who who comes back to life, Naughty? Do I know?
Does he know?
Do you know?
I don't know.
Okay. Fantastic Four. I have a question. Is this the entire Omni or
No,
like
this is like the 3rd complete collection that Marvel's
Okay.
done for Mark Waid's F4.
And I feel like the Omni might be out of print. Is it? Or am I not?
Omni out of print. I want to say it's hard to get now. I don't know if it's out of print, but I know it's definitely a lot harder to get than it was like a couple months ago.
Okay. Well, then I highly recommend this. This is one of my all-time favorite Fantastic Fours. So get this in complete collections so you can read it. It's awesome. Okay, and the Afro Omni. So that's 4 for Booster to my 2. Up there's 5 for Booster. Wow. Okay.
Ding, ding, ding.
Cedric read the French edition of Planets, and it's really good. Good job, Belgian Cedric. Love Birthright, fantastic title, and Andre Bresson is a lovely man. Good for you guys. That's awesome that you know that. Okay, Lone Wolf and Cub. I know the title. It's certainly famous. And that's a deluxe. That looks really cool. That like textured paper.
Oh, for sure. Oh, for sure.
Yeah. Super textured. Yeah. Oh, wow. That looks absolutely beautiful. Jaggernaut from the Great White North. How are you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Naughty. Do you think Image Comics will make something similar to absolute editions besides just hardcovers? I I feel like their absolute is kind of the library editions. I feel like aren't the Remender's libraries?
Yeah, those are library size, but not with the slipcase. I think it just depends on
Oh,
which imprint that you're talking to, because everybody has like their own I want to do it kind of thing.
yeah, Something is Killing the Children comes with slipcases, but I don't think they're as tall as like Remender
No.
or the Unnamed Universe.
I actually have it right next to me if I can pull it off my bookshelf without dying.
Please don't.
Let's see. It's stuck. Nah, I can't get it, but it's there.
Okay.
Yeah, it's there.
R-rated superstar. Listen to you. Looking well, Jess. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. Harvey kept his name. Hey now. Hey now. Here's a good question. I only picked up covers, certain covers, because there was a Black Friday sale at Third Eye Comics in Annapolis, Maryland. Did you pick up or have anybody pick up something for you for Black Friday?
I was considering going to GameStop to buy. They have a couple of Nintendo games on sale, but the problem is all the Nintendo games, it's like Super Mario Odyssey, Splatoon 3. I already have them, so there's no point in me getting them. I found out that I have $10 worth of GameStop credit that I was thinking about using to buy Legends of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, and or there was another game that is slipping off the top of my head. But yeah, right now I'm just I'm in a hot mix trying to figure out which Nintendo game to prioritize between the brand new Metroid that's coming out next week, between the brand new Kirby racing game, Kirby Air Riders, and Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. I kind of want a long like I'm gonna play through it all type of video game. And I think Zelda is up my alleyway in that, and I haven't played a Zelda game in like 15 years. But in terms of comics, I did get with I still have a lot of ISD credit left over from very generous people giving me very generous gifts. I was able to get the Friday by Marcos Martin and Ed Brubaker Deluxe Edition and Rook Exodus Deluxe Volume 1 for the Black Friday sale. So I bought that. I'm waiting for it. It doesn't matter when it gets here, but I was happy to get those like $50 combined each.
Oh, thank you for saying that. IST, who is not actually sponsoring this show, but who is somebody that I buy from, they had an extra 4% on DC books. And so I ordered a bunch of DC books that I've been wanting. And I also ordered some books from Panelbound Comics, where you can get $2 off your order if you use the code OmniDog. 5% off keeping 4 more books together. What's that, Dog?
You can use the code OmniDogSit to get that specific 4% or 4 off 4 books off of 5%.
Yes. Thank you. I should have you. Have you do the next one.
It's okay. I do those every single month with a weird transition, so I needed 1 month off. So thank you.
Okay. This is one of the ones I got. Absolute Martian Manhunter Volume 1. Oh, and here's Naughty Vault. Thank you, James. Good job. Belgian Ellen celebrating the appearance of Harvey.
Harvey.
They already. Oh, you need to. I think you're going to need to fix yours, artist formerly known as Jesse Say What. I think you're going to have to go in to your settings to change your name back. This looks like it's a permanent thing for your name. Kane just had to change her name. So it's good to see you, though. I definitely recognize you. I do top 5 weekly picks. Cool. That's really cool. Okay. He's speaking your language, Dom.
He is very much speaking my language. I can't wait to get those compendiums once they're out. I am in current conversations with because my office that I'm in right now, it is temporarily being converted to a guest room because my cousin from Texas is visiting us for a week. I still need to get some videos out though, so I'm trying, at least in the meantime, to convince them like, hey, could I use it for like a section or hours or whatever at one point? But I'm very excited to get those overviews going.
Is this the Jeff Johns Green Lantern?
It's the Jeff Johns era Green Lantern.
Oh, I am 100% behind whatever Dom and Omar say. That is an extremely great run of Green Lantern. Just fantastic.
Yeah. It's the first run that I ever read, and I will always have fond memories over reading it the first time and getting into whatever the heck crazy lore DC has nowadays.
Okay. Bunk knows who Bill Plaschke is. Okay, so I'm gonna have
yes.
Show me a picture of LA Times columnist Bill Plaschke. Yeah, I bet something's wrong. Please try again. Never mind. Stupid artificial intelligence.
Real.
Marvel Team Up Omnibus featuring Spider-Man. So I assume there's probably already a second cover. I don't know that I'm going to get this, but I remember enjoying all those creators when I was in my teens, which is when I think this came out.
It's a dang good list of creators too.
Yeah. It's great writers, great artists, and I feel like I was in my teens. That's how old this stuff is, but it was fun. Treasury Edition. I'm totally getting this because I remember having the real Treasury Edition back in the 70s or whenever it came out. It was awesome. This is still the second week in December 9th. Savage Sword of Conan. A lot of cool stuff going on here. Are those like the Mole Men or something?
I have no idea what they are, but it does look cool.
It looks like she needs rescuing, so good for you, Conan. Joe Hill's The Cape Omnibus paperback. I feel like I have read this, but it was a while ago. I enjoyed it, I think. Pretty sure I did. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Ultimate, it's Volume 7, Ultimate Trade paperback. And the last offering of December 9th, X-Men Omnibus, The Krakoa Era by Jerry Duggan.
Indeed.
Nice. Brian says, don't even bother getting into authentic versus regular. Try and justify a $300 price tag versus the $120-ish price on the regular Swingman. I don't know. Dom wants exactly what he wants.
Yeah, I can't do. Listen, if I did 300, I probably wouldn't be able to talk about comics for like a good 2-3 months. Yeah, so
I get that. Spooey, I ordered some stuff from this place called Panel Bound Comics. Yeah, 2 orders actually. One should be here by 9 p.m. on Monday, according to USPS. I ordered many books and was able to ship them together. Nicely done, Spooey.
Hey, the unrelated, can I talk about a Five Guys promo that's apparently going on right now?
Yeah, Five Guys is great. Speaking of, here's Reaper with his, if you could only go to one fast food chain, which would it be?
Not Chick-fil-A because they're closed on. That would have been my choice if they were open on Sundays.
What's going on at Five Guys?
Apparently, they have a buy one burger, get another burger for free if you use the code 2 capital T, lowercase g, capital B, capital G, 5 exclamation point. And it
Where,
only works online. And
where
it's
did you get this? Wow, this is a nice thing you're giving us.
Shout out to my friends in my fantasy football group chat that have no idea that I'm streaming or live right now.
Wow. Have you used this?
My friend just sent me a picture of his 2 burgers, so yes, it exists.
Are they junior burgers or the
No,
big
they're the big ones. It's a regular cheeseburger that he got.
Wow. I don't think I could eat 2 of those. I know you can, but I can't.
I had a very nice serving of battered fish last night with sweet potato fries, 3 loaves of garlic bread, 4 glasses of mango lemonade, and a couple of fried shrimpies.
Where was this? Is that something your dad made?
No, it's we went to for Friday night, we went to a local fish spot or whatever you want to call them.
Uh-huh.
And it was very delicious food. My dad cooked for Thanksgiving though.
Okay. And James asked a question earlier. I don't know if you've answered it before, but it was on Very Fine Condition this morning. If you could pick an artist or a creator to pick up and redo the strip Peanuts, who would you choose for right now to pick it up and write it and
Bill
draw
Watterson?
That was exactly my first thought too.
There's no way on earth that I'm gonna say anybody else that's not Bill Watterson, man. Calvin and Hobbes is a treasure. I mean, that's 11 out of 10. I can't argue with a comic, so what else am I supposed to say?
Yeah, 100%. Same thing, and I'm sure Harvey Pekar is also agreeing with us a bit later.
Although if I only had one choice of a fast food restaurant for whatever, if I could only go to one, it'd be Jollibee. It would be Jollibee. I'm not thinking twice about it.
Who? I guess it was. I think Harvey Pekar sent me some Jollibee.
He did. He got you an ubi pie, got chicken, gravy.
Yeah, that's right. It was really good, and I think Booster Green sent me a gift certificate from like a couple of years ago for it. The only reason I haven't done it yet is it's 45 minutes away. But wow, it was good. You're right. I remember the ubi pie and the spicy chicken. I really like.
It's good stuff. But not only it, like the other reason to why I would pick Jollibee is because they have a variety of foods that I think could last me however long if I needed to on platter whatever. They've got spaghetti. They've got burgers. They got sandwiches. They got the tendies. They got palabok. They got burger steak. They have rice and endless amounts of it. So if I'm, somebody who is Filipino, I need to have my intake of carbohydrates somewhere. You got mashed potatoes and fries for sides. So if you're ever in the mood for a snack, they always got you in that front. And if you want dessert, you get your halo halo, or you get your peach mango, you get your ubi pie. They have all different types of varieties at any single given point in day, and that is why I would choose Jollibee.
Wow, I don't think I have come back to that. It sounds like it's perfect. So I'm gonna have to. I don't think I'd go up against Dom in this category. Except I do like Frosties, and I like McDonald's fries. So I'd have a hard time picking just one.
Don't make me any more hungry than I am right now, Jess. I swear.
Okay. Yes, I believe, Spooey, that I answered your question. Thank you very much for bringing it up. I appreciate that. Check your local Ollies if you have them. Went to one yesterday that had 10 different Omnis, some Masterworks, and more loaded for the season. Nice. It's good to know. I literally just put up a YouTube short about the local batch of Ollie's books today. Wow. You guys are absolutely in tune. Good. That's interesting. Oh, is this his favorite manga? Is that Lone Wolf and Cub? Did he wait a second? What did he pinch some stuff from Lone Wolf and Cub for Dark Knight Returns or something?
He must have. Yeah. Here, let's see. Frank Miller, Lone Wolf and Cub. Yeah. He used it exclusively. He used a lot of the manga in terms of his inspiration for both Ronin and Sin City.
Sin City. Okay, and Ronin. I think I had heard that, but it was a long time ago. Sin City. Oh, yeah. Okay. Thank you, Razor. There it is. Thank you, Razor. Choose the sword and you will join me. Choose the ball and you will join your mother in death.
Uh-oh.
Yee. I got my new comics at 15% off for Black Friday. Nice. Belgian Ellen, nicely done. Oh, thank you for the super chat, Safar. It's really nice of you. Jess and Dom, please give me a list of 5 probable comic books to read on a vacation of 3 days. Assume one has to be collected, not read. All available popular DC, Marvel, and indie collected editions. Wait a sec. Oh, I see. This was going there. Have you read Exodus? I have collected, not read, not evolved. I read the first trade paperback of Transformers, and I was sadly lost.
Rip.
And I haven't read Rook Exodus yet, but that was I'm sorry I couldn't understand and enjoy Transformers because I know tons of people do. I just haven't been able to. But wait. 5 probable comic books to read on a vacation. So from DC, Marvel, and indie collected editions. So 3 days. That's an omnibus would probably take up all your time if it's a chunky one. Because otherwise I would have said, since question has been coming up.
So I have my picks.
Go. Let's hear him. Wow, how fast that was.
Gotham Central. Gotham Central is one and done. Spectacular Spidey by Jim DeMatteis and Sal Buscema. I would select. Man, I'm hesitating to. Why should I hesitate? I would pick Daredevil by Bendis Omni 1. Just for it's one that will gut you in the feels, man. I still feel so good reading it every single day. Not every single day, but every single time that I manage to open it up. The fourth one would be Wonder Woman by Greg Rucka Omni.
Ooh, good choice.
And then for my fifth, if you want the fun, Birds of Prey by Gail Simone Omnibus Volume 1. So there are my 5.
Okay. All right. You picked Omni, so I'm going to too. Okay. There's that one. Oh, yeah, that one. Of course, because that's awesome. Okay, let's see. I've got 3 of them. Okay, yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Uh okay, I'm gonna be controversial here and suggest a book that I actually haven't finished, but I
Mhm.
think everybody agrees it's awesome. Wow, only one DC book here, so I just went all Omni's Secret. Oh yeah, well this is the one DC book, Secret Six by Gail Simone, Omni Volume One. I loved
Good
that.
pick.
Rainbow Rowell's She-Hulk.
That's a good man. That's a good one. It's slice of life, and it's different. It's gonna deviate from the rest in a good way. I like that selection.
Great, thank you. I appreciate that. Black Cat by Jed McKay.
I knew you wouldn't leave that off. I was actually going to be incredibly mad had you not had that on your
Oh,
top 5. Yeah.
wow. Okay. Whew. Um, these are trade paperbacks. There's 6 of them now by Ryan North. So you can take 1 or 6. I don't think it matters. I feel like every issue seems to be one and done from through 1 through 5. I haven't read 6 yet. You can take any amount of those that you want to your 3-day vacation. I would, if you're going to read everything by Dom and me, you're going to need to make it a couple weeks vacation, which is good for you because it's a couple weeks.
I know, and it make me jealous because I don't even get day vacations. So
that's true. Very Fine keeps you working.
he does, but in a good way. Still love him.
Yeah. Immortal Hulk by Al Ewing. That's my controversial one. I can't wait to finish it. I've only read the first oversized hardcover and I loved it. And people keep saying how great it is all the way through. So that's what I'm going to go for. I haven't read it. Peace and love. Sorry. But I also agree with everything Dom said about his books. They were all great choices. Here's a good question from Razor. You'd know this, Dom. Do the Jeff Johns compendiums have anything that is not in the Omnis?
They absolutely do, which is why I keep preferring people to buy this format over the Omnis if they're looking to get the full scope in the future. They're gonna have a different reading order than the Omnis. For example, I can't speak much into it until the actual book comes out, but they do reshuffle a couple of the first issues around specifically for the Recharge 5-issue series, along with the start of the actual Green Lantern runs for a better experience. It's not necessarily in publication order, but it's specifically in an order where you will go from issue to issue and feel like there are no breaks going on in between because you're going to be reading Green Lantern and Green Lantern Corps simultaneously. For the first compendium, they're collecting the Rand Thanagar War miniseries that ran alongside Infinite Crisis that Dave Gibbons wrote, and I believe Ivan Reyes was the artist for that as well. They're collecting Ion by Ron Mars, Greg Cicchini for the first time in any trade paper. It's been a while since I don't think it ever got a trade paperback. Now that I think about it, so they're going to be reprinting that along with it as well. They're also collecting the Guy Gardner Collateral Damage 2-issue miniseries in that first compendium. So if you are looking to read that, if it's never been collected before, that's what's in the first compendium. For the second Green Lantern compendium, they did take out a couple of issues, but it has the entirety of the Sinestro Corps War event, whereas the Green Lantern by Jeff Johns Omnis only have the issues that Jeff Johns had a hand in for those Tales of the Sinestro Corps one-shots. They're also collecting specific stories or tie-ins for Sinestro Corps War that have never been collected in the Omnis, like Booster Gold and Blue Beetle, which though Blue Beetle was in the thinner trade paperback. They are also collecting a couple of ancillary stories like the specials, like the DC Halloween special that have never also been collected in the Omnis before. So they are trying to get everything. If Hal Jordan pops up, you can expect him to be in those compendiums, and it isn't just relegated to if Johns wrote it or Tomasi wrote it. It'll be everything.
Wow, that's a lot of good stuff. Thank you for telling us all that. I had my Green Lantern Corps issues all bound 8 or 9 years ago before the Tomasi Omnis came out. And in one of those is the complete Ion series. It's 12 issues, I think. And I don't think it's ever been. I had to have all my issues for that those books to be made. So the custom made books. So I think you're right. I don't think it's ever been collected properly.
Yeah.
So that's a big deal. Thanks for telling us that. Those Omnis are selling fast at my Ollie's bunk. I ordered a 14.3-inch tablet, TCL Next Paper 14, for a good price so I can start reading the digital comics I grabbed off of Humble Bundle and Fanatical. I have finally crossed into the digital realm. Good for you, dude. I do that too. When I can, when I think of it. Good, Naughty. Good. Dave Johnson. Hi, guys. Plasky was on ESPN's Around the Horn. Should be a YouTube clip somewhere. Oh, how did this guy know that? How did Naughty know that? Or is he just typing it
I think it's typing it in, yeah.
Oh, okay. Thank you for typing it in, Naughty. That's good to know. I just don't think I can eat 2 of those real burgers. Those are Herkin. I love them, though. And I love I need to get their French fries extra crispy. Because otherwise they're just mucking.
Yeah, they're muck, and they don't fit in the one cup that you order.
You get a bag and there's your order. You can't even see your burgers because the fries are all over the bag.
Exactly.
So okay, Plashki. I should just type that in. As soon as I get okay, yeah. I'm not going to Bill Plashki. Okay, there we go. Images. Oh, he does have a goatee like I do.
He does.
But I haven't seen him in sunglasses here yet. He does wear specs. And there's Sean McVay in there for some reason.
He is an LA everything reporter, so.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. A lot of Dodgers. Okay, well, I do see that he has a gray beard, as I do. Recalls most memorable. I'll have to read that. A lot of Ram stuff, which I appreciate.
He is he is a columnist for every single sports team in LA, so
I get it. That's awesome.
I also think that he got diagnosed with Parkinson's earlier this year.
It looks like he's saying something, receives outpouring of sports journalist Bill Plashki suffer. So yeah, something bad's happening. It looks like based on.
He runs a podcast with the other LA Times Dodgers reporters as well. It's called the Dodger Debate. They're fun conversations because it's essentially the moderator of the podcast is the main LA Times or the main Dodgers beat writer. And then he has two like Bill Plashki's on one side, and then there's another columnist on the other side. And people often refer it to as the nephew and his 2 janky old crazy uncles yapping about the Dodgers.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's a very fun listen. But yeah, Plashki revealed on the pod a couple of months ago that he was he got diagnosed with Parkinson's. So
okay,
all All the
How
all the love. Anyways,
how old is he?
he's in his late 60s.
Ugh. I don't like hearing that.
Yeah, 67.
67. He's only a year older than I am.
6'7".
I don't like that. Razor says Daniel Warren Johnson. He has the heart for peanuts. Harvey says can't argue with Bill Watterson.
No one can. It's
No.
the best pick.
R Spain. Is this Renee's? No. Renee is Spawn. Okay. Missed this. How about those Rams? Yeah, baby. I got it going right here.
Speaking of, did you know that I was at the Rams Niners game
Oh, I didn't. At Levi's
at Levi's
Stadium Field?
Yeah, my friend wanted to take me out, and I was like, "Well, I'm not gonna say no to free tickets." So
And was it fun?
it was definitely fun talking to the other folks in my section. It was the same section that we had sat. We usually sit when we go to Niners games.
Okay.
I wish food was definitely a lot cheaper though.
Oh yeah, like how much are the garlic fries?
It's like, gosh, I remember spending $30 on just a regular order of 2 garlic fries for me and my friend. And that's not including, I got a burger later. I bought another burger like sometime after, plus the ice cream. I got 2 cups of lemonade. Because I was a hungry person during the game and I knew that we were going to be stuck in traffic. So
Yeah. That sounds like 100 or 120 bucks that
it's 100. Yeah, I spent like
Yeah.
$125 that day.
Yeah. I'm glad that you got to see a game though. I haven't seen a football game in forever.
It was the one time of the week where I could just relax, although nothing about that game was particularly relaxing because they scored the Rams scored on each of the first 4 drives, and I was like, all right, on the next week, I suppose.
Yeah. It was fun for me.
For you.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, Spooey's getting a shipment from Panelbound. Tomorrow's shipment has Lazarus 1 through 3. Great choice. Revival Compendium. Another great choice. I got an extra 20% off discount on that last one. Not evolved. Jake from The Brave and the Boys. He is a frequent collaborator with me. He was just on earlier, I think at 4 p.m. he does his show. Yeah, no, Jake's a friend of the show. Love that kid. Mr. Tex, what up? Hello, Jess, Domovex, and chat.
Jollibee.
Okay. And
it's very yummy, isn't it?
Jollibee is?
Yeah.
Okay. Good. Plashki. Here's Hondo. Heyo, happy Saturday, my good dudes. I might have to go with Sonic as my fast food spot.
I wish Webhead were here because he would be on that 100% all day. I've had many a voice call with him where he has been in line at a Sonic, sometimes through drive-through, sometimes in person.
Wow. I've only had drinks there. But Hondo and Webhead must like the food too.
It must do.
Dom, did you say burger steak? What is that?
It's just it's on the tin. It's literally it's if you served burgers with like onion and gravy and you put it over rice. That's all it is.
It sounds good, actually.
It is really good.
Okay, what's this one?
It's Bill Plashke.
It's me. Wow. Good job. That's a great one. Matt, you are so fast and creative. That's amazing. Johnny. How about Olivia James for Peanuts? She did a great job with Nancy. I love her Nancy. I have a book of that upstairs. Just I forgot to mention this. I started to collect Miss Tree. After reading 3 volumes of the collected editions, I had to have the comics. I'm halfway there. Love the covers. Nice. I love Miss Tree. She's so good. Just got off from work. Very happy to see you live streaming, Jess. Peace and love, Mr. Tex. I appreciate that.
Speaking of which, do you want to move on with the slideshow, Jess?
Sure.
Week 3.
Yeah, because we have less than a half an hour left. Because we're both in
compromised
positions. This is the week of we don't there's hardly anything for 12/23, 12/30. I don't know how many books are here in 12/16, but we shall see. Avengers Epic Collection Time Slide. Hawkeye Epic this is for December 16th. Hawkeye Epic Collection Marked for Death. Oh, this is a tough one for me because I have the 2 dumb standard hardcovers and this thing looks gorgeous.
I'm gonna send over a mock-up of what they have of the design of the book, and I think you're going to absolutely love it.
Okay. I'll get it. And then I'll get it when it comes out in Absolute too.
Yep, you got a triple dip for the King Man.
Yeah, I am a sucker for that. Yeah, always get such good artists. The Big Burn, and that's it for December 16th. I don't know anything about it. It's by Distillery, and it looks like that guy's evil that's sitting up there. God bless his ponytails, though. That's cool. Those aren't ponytails. They're like braids. Yeah. Okay, good for that guy. This is the week of... Okay, one of these is for the 30th. There's only one on the 30th. So December 23rd, Avengers by Jeff Johns and Olivier Coipel. He's amazing. So you can't go wrong with that. I don't even actually have that. I'll have to think about that.
Got it for the completionism.
Is this volume... Is this the only volume?
It's the only one, because Johns was on for that long, and that was it.
Wow. I love Jeff Johns, and I love Olivier. Captain America by Wade. Epic Collection. American Nightmare.
It's a good Ron Garney cover, too.
Yeah. Dune House
Atreides, I think is how you say it. I have no idea.
I'll have to take your word for that. It's a deluxe edition of that. Good, good. Oh, Green Lantern, Compendium 1, Rebirth. Here you go.
Yes, sir. That's it.
Nicely done. Lumberjanes Book 2. I feel like Chris Brogan was saying something about... Oh, okay. Wait, I want to see this. Oh! Whoa!
I know.
Is this something I can show?
I think it's something you can... Yeah, you can show it.
Okay, wait a sec. All right. Yeah, thank you, Dom. That's beautiful. Okay, I will show that in just a sec. Lumberjanes, Book 2, standard hardcover. Let's see. Madman trade paperback of the Madman Universe library. What do you know how, by any chance, do you know how big these are? Trade paperback volume 2?
It's like the... No, those are the omnibuses, or what Dark Horse calls the omnibuses. They're like the compendiums.
Okay, so it's okay.
They're,
So it's
yeah, they're compendium size. Yeah.
okay. Marvel Masterworks: The Amazing Spider-Man, Volume 27. This is the last weeks of December. ROM Epic Collection, Volume 3. Oh, thank you, Brian. I posted a picture of that Ollie's in the deal section of OmniDog Discord. Thank you. I want to see that too, just for fun. This is the book that a lot of people are looking forward to, Warlord by Mike Grell, Omnibus Volume 1. I put this in the I put this in my thumbnail. Okay, so let me stop sharing this. We can go back to it if people want, but let me share private chat. Wait, no, it's somewhere. It's right here from Comic Releases. Okay. Share screen. Yeah. Okay. Here is what Comic Releases can show you about that Human Target Deluxe. Wow. Okay, let me make that a little bit bigger. I don't know if I can. Wait. Okay. So that's what it looks like, and then you take the dust jacket off, and look at that snow. Who is that referring to?
I wonder who.
Right here, that would be ice, I'm guessing. Which is a great. I love this book. I could read this. Might be one of the books that I could take to a desert island with me. I thought this was so well done.
He's enamored. Chat, he's enamored.
Yes, I am enamored with it. One sec. There it is. Okay. Sorry. Upper management was conducting business down here, and and she says hi. Everybody loves upper management, including me. Okay, so this is great. Thanks for showing it to us, Dom.
Yeah, and you're going to be showing it to folks in 3 weeks when you get it.
You know me way too well.
I do indeed.
Mr. Tex has been going into debt over the Black Friday deals this month.
Uh-oh.
What have you been getting, Mr. Tex? I'm interested.
The only thing that I spent money on for Black Friday was there's an app called, let me see if I can pop it up. It's called Master Dex. It's a Pokemon app that, oh my gosh, it's way too glary.
Let me highlight you. Okay.
Let me see if I can, hold on. Let me see if I can use the dark. Okay, there we go. So it's just a living dex of all of the 1025 Pokemon. And for example, you can click on it. It shows you what games that you can catch that Pokemon in, how to evolve them, the spawn rate, etc., catch rate. It's even got the biology and etymology of certain things. And the premium version of this, which is no ads, and you get to use the dark theme, is $6.99. But I was able to get it for $3.99, or sorry, $2.99 on Black Friday. So,
that's big savings.
Yeah, so it's a very useful tool, especially if I'm playing a game or if I am trying to figure out, well, what do I want to catch or etc. And it's got filters too for choosing which game you're playing. So, for example, if I am playing Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, I just select Scarlet and Violet, and it will show me that Pokédex or that listing for that specific game and how to get all of those Pokemon in the game. It's a very, very useful tool. And yeah, I was like, why not support the creators of the app?
That's awesome. Mr. Tex telling us Ed Brubaker's Where the Body is good. Thanks, Dom. Strong choices. I have them and not read yet any of them. Okay,
you will enjoy them when you get a chance to. Safar, I think.
When he goes on his 3-day vacation, here's what Harvey says. Surely Transformers versus G.I. Joe is all anyone needs of both. Okay, dude. Mr. Tech says Nightwing by Chuck's. I am having trouble putting sentences together, I noticed. Nightwing by Chuck Dixon, Compendiums, Volume 1 and 2. Hey, Javi. Good to see you. Here's Samantha. How are you doing, Batmantha? Okay, good. I hope you enjoy the replay, and good seeing you. I promise. I know she's jammed me up and for not seeing the Fantastic Four movie, and then just hasn't spoken to me. So I know that she's wants me to see the Fantastic Four movie. So I will. I promise.
You will. Thank you. It's on Disney Plus now, so it shouldn't be too difficult to.
Oh yeah, it should be easy for me. Should be. Also, Manifest Destiny Volume 1. I love that book. Yeah. Untold Tales of Spider-Man can be read entirely standalone, even though the issues are humorously integrated with Year One Spider-Man issues. Yeah, I think it's interesting how that book is laid out. Manifest Destiny. Scarlet by Bendis is a great read. Oh yeah, I read that so many years ago. I think it was in the hospital for my knees when I read Scarlet. I asked recommendation from Perplexity AI, and it also suggested Jed McKay, Black Cat.
The broken clocks are wrong twice a day, right? That's the saying. This is me more blanking so on AI than anything, but it's cool that it wrecked.
Well, I'm glad that, yeah, AI agreed with me, I guess. Dom needs a pay raise. Agreed.
Do I?
Oh, don't do this, dude. Okay. Oh, that's really scary, Matt. Wow, that was almost upsetting. Here's Jean Remy. Hello. Dropping by to say hi, but super busy, so won't be able to stick around. Wishing everyone a great weekend. I'm not highlighting you again, Matt. That's disturbing me. Yeah, it does. Do you remember seeing Harvey, Will Ferrell's Harry Carey, the former announcer at Wrigley Stadium for the Cubs? It was amazing. Omnidog. Hey, Peter, have you been collecting all the Ghost Machine Deluxe editions of their books? Yes. Thoughts? Awesome. Yeah, I can't wait to get Rook Exodus, and I can't wait to get Geiger Volume 2.
And he can't wait to get Redcoat and Hyde Street, and eventually Rockefellers. And why is the other one blanking off?
Redcoat, Hyde Street, Rockefellers.
No, it's the other. It's the other Tomasi book that he's doing with Peter Schneiberg.
Oh, is he? He's either the one that's doing Hyde Street?
No.
What's Tomasi doing?
He's doing Rockefellers with Manapool, and he is doing Hornsby and Halo. Hornsby and Halo. That's it.
Hornsby and Halo. Okay.
It's you have these two Hornsby and Halo is about these two different characters that switch off their opposite. Like there's one good guy, one bad guy. They switch their sons. Very New God style like, but not or different from New Gods, I guess is what I'm trying to say.
Okay. I haven't read any of that. So Peter, yeah, Blind by all of it. And
Right?
I do think it kind of goes in a, as far as I know, I've read Geiger Volume 1 and Junkyard Joe.
Mm-hmm.
The
You can read everything else like offhand after. Like those two, after that, read whatever the heck you want to.
okay, they do have a tiny bit of crossover.
Just
The
by
other books
happenstance
are-
in the same universes, yeah.
okay. The other books don't have a similar kind of crossover. One panel, two panel crossover.
Hyde Street is supposed to be standalone.
Mm.
But Redcoat, Rook, Exodus, and Geiger all take place in the same universe, and then Hornsby and Halo and Rockefellers take place in another of the different universe. Of those two books take place in the same universe.
Okay. Strung like bull. Thank you, Harvey. Oh, I forgot about this. It's the project we did, Dom. I forgot all about that.
I know, but it's on you now, Jess, because the videos are uploaded to the drive. Just waited for you to upload it.
Oh, it's in my email. That's what the problem is. Okay, yeah. I'll work on that tonight or tomorrow morning. I'm gonna write myself a separate note, put it on the floor, and just put the name of the person we're talking about. Okay. There. I will definitely upper management's gonna need to do a video thumbnail of that. Good. She'll be excited. Mr. Tex, yeah, I was gonna wait for the Monday Omnibros show. I'll do it but then too. My hauls. Thank you so much for this. He sent me a Get Well Harley Quinn. This is a little different than the one with pizza in her hand. This is the with weapons one. This is awesome. I will thank you so much. I love this. Look at the eyes. They're different colors. I will wait till I show it on the Monday show with Geo, that I take it out of the box and put it up right behind me. Wait, can you see that? There she is there, right there. So thank you, Mr. Tex. Very welcome addition to my collection. That's awesome. The vast valley between how good Sonic looks on commercials and how bad it tastes is unmatched.
That's why I never bother.
Wow. Okay. Picking up human target. Yep, I am too, I think. There's no doubt about it. Yeah, you're right, Razor.
We know.
Yeah.
You don't need to say it. We know.
Small J Johnny. Weren't you just regular Johnny? Small J Johnny. I'm still
coming
waiting.
out next week. Next week.
Oh, it is.
I guess Webhead must have oh no, we need to send him to the Shadow Realm now. I'm joking.
Yeah, I didn't see it. Wow. Oh man.
That book's gonna take me like 2 years to finish. Like the first DC Finest.
Hawkeye Epic. Curtis getting my money twice. Oh, because it's an Epic and
an Omni, I believe. No, is it? I have no idea actually.
Let's see, twice. I know that he's big on the Epics. I wonder what else from Curtis he's bought. The last thing from Curtis and Clover Press was the Michael Allred artist book. Did you get that, Mr. Tex? Is that what you're talking about? Mark Waid's Cap helped bring me back to comics in the 90s. I get it. Then it's really important. I get it. Yeah. Jeff Johns Omni gap filler must. I just bought a fair copy of that Captain America Epic. Oh, Heroes Con tickets just went on sale. I'll be missing it all in 2026, but did anyone else grab tickets? I'm sad to hear you won't be there next year, Bunk. I Actually, right now, I don't know that honestly that I'm going to be there. Uh-oh. Oh, is this the this is the book that the Human Target book. Oh yeah, and it has pink edges. That's interesting. That Safar said, "Love the page edges having a pink tint." Great looking book. That I already have a different version of. The only Kane, I will tell her you said hello. Thank you. And Brian, thank you. McFarlane Toys, IST, and CGN sales. Oh, McFarlane Toys. And yeah, I did hit IST pretty hard. Made a quick food run. Oh, yeah, Reaper, thank you. I could use some likes. Please hit the like button down there so you can like us. Perplexity AI is based on Tez Bragg confirmed. What now? Oh, wow. Brian, interstate pileup involving 45 cars and 12 semis not too far from me today. What can you tell me what state you live in which you live, Brian? Stay safe if you got to get on the road in nasty weather.
There's been a lot of fog here in California. I don't think Brian's talking about that, but at least here in the Bay Area, it's been very, very cold and very, very foggy.
Oh.
Foggy Nelson.
Booyah. Nice job. Hyde Street is very good. Good. Of course I watched Will Ferrell, Harry Carey like a million times. I knew you did. Didn't I say Wrigley Field? What'd I say? What did I say, Sasmurf? I didn't say Wrigley Field? Wow. Yeah, I guess I'm losing it a little bit. Collecting Rockefellers and singles and trades. Are you sure about Rook Exodus? Thought it was standalone. I don't know. I don't know anything about that Warlord omnibus, but everyone was raving about locking in a copy when the book was announced. Where do you eat the moon if it was made of barbecue spare ribs? Cubs win. Wait, what did I say? I want to actually get to where I said. You said, oh, I said Wrigley Stadium. At least I got Wrigley right. Peppermint Stadium, Spearmint Field. Okay, I got the Wrigley part. You know, this video helps me realize that I am not all back together. I'm having trouble putting sentences together. Like seriously, I can feel it. This is something that started when I was dizzy and had low blood pressure, and it has not come back. So I don't know, Razor, if I'm really going at that. It just occurred to me right now that, yeah, I'm struggling putting words together. So I see my neurologist in January. So something's happening that's not normal. I mean, something weird's going on. Oh, and I'd like to thank Dom for his DC Finest Wrath of the Spectre overview. Ordered a copy shortly thereafter. Nice.
Awesome. Thank you for watching. I will hopefully get around to the other DC Finest overviews at some point within the next couple of days. It's just, again, when you have a compromised foot that will not allow you to go to places, or makes you avoid literally everything that is in front of you for lack of, you don't want to scratch the open nail or open skin, I should say. It's hard. It's hard to get around. I'll just keep it at that.
Yeah. I had extra cash on Amazon e-gift, so I got you another Harley and birthday gift for Astonishing Melanie.
Ooh.
When is her birthday? Did we already pass it?
I think so.
Oh, heck. Well, thank you, Mr. Tex. This is a cool one. Mr. Tex is getting the Avengers Epic Time slide. First Captain America and Fantastic Four were by Mark Waid. Cap when I was reading comics in the 90s. FF when I got back into comics in the early 2010s.
I saw an old picture of Mark Waid that was posted by Alex Ross in a magazine. Like, it was a photo of a magazine that they were both on. It was like, who are the hottest names in comics right now? The picture for Mark Waid made him look like a professor out of college, legitimately.
Cool.
Like he had like a polo or something buttoned up, had a nice tie, classic like super big 90s glasses.
Nice. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna get a checked. Thank you guys. I appreciate that, Kane. Frick. Okay. Booster, I do appreciate it, Kane, though. Thank you. Getting the Warlord Omni as well. Are we up to 10, Booster Green?
I think they're up. Yeah, I think you guys are up to 10.
Oh, it's the 1st of December. Her birthday is. Oh, okay. I want to get that down.
I always thought it was the week of Thanksgiving. Man, I am a terrible employee if this is the way that I'm misremembering dates.
Yeah, I just got a message from upper management that she would request that I end the show because I promised that actually I would. Right now we're at the 2-hour point, and Dom, you also need to rest your leg, your foot, your toe. So
Indeed.
We're gonna need to wind this up now.
And if you're looking at all of the books that you guys are thinking about getting and you want to support our good friend Jess, be sure to check out panelboundcomics.com. Use the code OmniDog. You get $2 off of that specific purchase. And even better, if you want to bundle up for the holidays, maybe you have a friend or somebody who really, really wants an Omni or never has gotten into comics. Well, you can get 4 or more books with 5% off shipping if you use the code OmniDogSit at checkout. Be sure to check it out at panelboundcomics.com for your hot commodities in the comic book world.
Thank you. That was really good. I appreciate that. Okay, James has... Whoa, there it is. I need to... Okay, just a sec. All of these things... Let's see. Spooey, Jess, what do you enjoy? Golden Age? You know, honestly, I think modern Batman from Dark Knight Returns on, and I don't, 90s Batman, I'm kind of iffy on, but I love Scott Snyder's. I love Tom King's. I liked, I liked Batman and Robin by Tomasi. I was okay with Detective by Tomasi. Mythology was the best one that leads it off. I still thought it was worth a read. And Tiny Onion, Grant Morrison's Batman's ridiculously great. And Batman's by Tiny Onion and Jorge Jimenez, I enjoyed that too. I've enjoyed all those more than any. I think New 52 might be really where my Batman love got reignited, for what it's worth. Thank you, Matt. Well, who's that? What are we looking at there?
I have no idea what that is.
What? It's you and a little junior me in something happening. Okay. Thank you, Sats Murph. Good to have you here. Here's Dom of X YouTube. I will Dom of X Studio. That's okay. I'm gonna make sure I get to Bitly and copy into the description box. Thank you for all these, James. Thank you. Depending on what day Thanksgiving falls on that specific year, Melanie very well could share the same week. This was a great stream. There's the shorter video you've uploaded to your channel earlier, right? The one Webhead and I did that's 25 minutes long. You can see that on my channel, Essential Collected Editions, December 2025. Oh, that's nice that you got her a present. Thanks, Safar. Thank you, Matt. Thank you, Kane. Peace and love. I really appreciate that. Thanks, Alon, for being you, buddy. I will try, and thank you for the compliment. Thank you, Chris. Mr. Tex, I appreciate it. Thank you. Absolutely. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to do more than 2. Peace and love. Oh, Jewish Dragons, I just saw you. I hope everything's going well. Thank you. Thank you, Belgian Ellen, for being here watching. Oh, that's Lone Wolf and Cub. Okay. You're the Lone Wolf, Dom.
That works for me.
Peace and love, Booster. Thank you all for watching, and appreciate Dom jumping in, even though he's in a wee bit of pain and has to keep his leg up. I totally appreciate your helping out with this and with the Panelbound Comics promos. Thank you very much. And I appreciate everybody in the chat that was with me and us tonight. Thank you very much. And I will see you on Monday night on Omnibros, and come to Discord. I'm going to start chatting again in Discord. Thank you, Josh. There you go. Peace and love. Peace and love. Thank you so much. And we will see you soon. Yeah, we will see you soon. Peace and love. Peace and love.